We need your support.
Asking you to subscribe to Good Gamer.
We need your support. Wake up Kira by hitting that like, comment, support.
After all,
every like will get me 1 more minute of sleep.
If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for?
I'm never gonna
Personal
sleep
cleaning?
again.
I doubt it.
Good night.
Yo, that makes sense.
Remember, if we get 1,000 likes, Kira will be stuck doing a 24-hour live stream.
The hell am I? No.
Okay, cool. So,
maybe sometime in the future, but not now.
24 hours doing what?
Yeah, someday.
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it.
Maybe for a charity stream or something.
She'd shoot
That'd be cool.
before he even had the chance. Use your brain, mate.
Mate.
Of course, my apologies.
She's got him roped in. Good question. How was the killer able to get a hefty bucket of chemicals into the victim's eyes? Especially without her knowing. There must be some kind of clue I'm missing here.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Well, if you check the tablet, it said she had burns to the scalp, too.
Burns to the scalp? How does that work? Unless those chemicals came from above?
Above. Yes, that's right. Above. It came from the heavens.
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air?
The bleach of God.
Maybe there was a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
On the floor.
Which, well, could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to.
Guy.
Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
Spider-Man.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
Unless you take into account the size difference.
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you.
The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
This is a bucket.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
Dear God.
The door frame.
No.
Neither would balance the bucket, but what?
You're telling me that this woman was blinded by the hit 90s anime Bleach?
She was blinded by
the bucket!
She was blinded by all the filler that was inside the bucket.
I don't know how we overlooked this.
From the hit anime Bleach.
Dear God.
The killer just balanced the bucket on the door.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Yes.
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant.
I love the idea of just like in those water bucket videos. Imagine like fucking water bucket pranks, but in like
found it a couple feet from the victim.
In Danganronpa.
That is a possibility. Yes.
Bleach gets in their eyes, they're screaming and flying around. It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank! It's just a prank!
It's just a prank, bro. The prank.
How was the killer able
It's just a prank, Hannah!
Unless they were abnormally
Heather.
tall.
Heather.
I still can't believe they're making a movie about it.
I'm excited for it.
Well,
I'm gonna see it for
let's
sure.
use that as our next point of discussion.
Deadass,
How
I'm
did the
like
killer
in
set
there.
this trap?
To balance the bucket on the door, the killer would need to reach pretty high. How was they with the crimson that could have used as a boost? Okay, I can answer that. Oh, that further credibility to my theory. The game theory.
The game theory.
Got him.
This is it.
Yes.
That's it, bitch!
A stepladder.
There's a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that.
The Ace Attorney reference.
After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
Dear God.
Get Ace Attorney to lol.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious step ladder?
Match point.
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety.
Probably not, because he was
No
going to
matter
commit a
how
murder.
obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
Cute.
It was
Thank
the
you.
only knickknack of its kind, too. If there's something else that killer could have used, it's escaping me.
I see. It makes sense with what we've got so far.
Thanks, Grace.
But I'm
And
not
she's like,
done.
what?
I still have one last question for you apes.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion. Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
Eating.
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
I mean, kinda.
Yes, but actually no.
They totally did, actually.
Waiting for her to arrive. Somewhere nearby, I assume. Yes. Somewhere nearby. On top of the
On a Scottish oil rig.
I've got it. I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet. If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward.
Can't believe they used a game of life
when the victim
female
entered the
piece
room,
for this.
She would have been standing.
I'm so happy for that. Finally some good fucking rep.
I was gonna say.
To her chest.
Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
That
Cassidy.
was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
That's fucking right!
Well,
Well, technically she is, but... Let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun.
Ruth.
She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
That's no excuse.
He's triggered.
What?
There's no justifying murder. Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
Ooh.
Emanating a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
I can see your aura.
There never was.
Your aura says you're fucking mad!
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds!
Should ever suffer Kara's fate.
Wait, who's Kara?
It was the victim's name.
Jesus
Read
Christ!
the tablet.
Wait, who's Kara?
I agree with you, dude. But you don't have to shout out your point.
He's a lawyer, man.
Oi, what's all this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No, we're not finished here.
He's angry.
Huh?
He's angry.
Oh, he's
There's
angry.
no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
Yes.
I am not going this far for a fictional murder case.
You
We aren't looking
will.
for a murderer. We're looking for answers, which we have.
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion? This isn't about efficiency, this is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
What the hell?
Let's just talk about the motive.
Got her.
There's no harm in doing that, right?
Well,
He's
what
fucking angry.
was the motive?
He's fucking mad.
Was the killer
He's
fighting for their
mad.
life? Or were they going out of their way to murder?
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
I like the term. The crime of passion. Hi, kitty.
They were fright.
Oh, she's got big eyes. She's on the hunt.
Big time.
She's hunting.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
He's so passionate. He's so
Yo,
inky.
bud. You seem a little
He's ready for blood.
Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, kinda.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Silence. Wow, things are getting emotional. Well, you've only been using logical arguments to further the trial so far. Now it might be a good time to change your approach. Introducing the pathos mechanic. Doing the non-stop debates the emotional charge commentary of your how you can absorb these pathos statements by hovering over them with the reticle and pressing E. E. Place the load in your true cylinder. Find a weak spot and directly contradict with the pathos statement and fire. Successfully, your powerful argument. Advanced pure logic, emotional arguments can lead to a I need to absorb things.
Absorb!
I need to absorb
Gotta pet the cat.
emotions.
Gotta pet cat.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take.
And stop and kill him.
You expect me to stay calm?
Take a chill pill,
Killing
dude.
of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer. This could have been self-defense.
Killer's
You don't even
morals.
know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how
Justice.
do you do that? There's no reason to trust you. If you have no proof, so says the ultimate liar.
Got her.
Ooh.
Was this murder justified or was it truly unforgivable? We feel the obligation to find the truth.
To kill Kara so easily.
Alright, lawyer's
without
intuition.
restraint.
Lawyer's
There's no way to
intuition.
justify this.
Take a chill.
Chill pill. Oh god, the animal's hitting him!
Stay calm. This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
I think we need to find something that
About the killer's morals.
it should be something that like goes against him,
This
like
could
not
have
being
been
trusted.
self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left.
Crime scene?
Bam! There.
Nope.
Nope.
I gotta think it over.
Kill Kara so easily.
I have to start all over.
There is no way to justify this. Take it chill pill, man.
Chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest. We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense. You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
Leave behind.
Deserves to be brought to justice.
Justice!
Do that. There's no reason to.
No, that's wrong.
Found it.
Damn, bitch!
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked here. If there's anyone to believe, it's the lawyer.
This OST fucks!
Wolfgang has spent his life in the courtroom and on the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine.
I love this OST. Do you hear it?
Invested in a murder case he'd never seen before.
So good.
If his lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree. We're all ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang
Because, like,
is
what
the
else do
one
we
with
have
the
at this
intentions,
point?
We should have faith in him.
Yeah, Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us. Let's
Let's
trust
go!
in the
Look
Lord
at that.
and his bargain bin buddy.
Rude ass bitch.
Hey!
Triple B.
Bargain bin.
If it means
Triple
going
B's
home,
bargain
then
bin buddy.
You guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
Ah,
He's like,
thank you
oh.
all for your support.
You're welcome.
Now don't be a douchebag later on.
Do you still disagree?
She's like, I'm going
Even if
to.
I did, it's not worth pursuing. Does this mean we're done here?
No. maybe. I don't know. No.
Hey! We're Disembodied Voice! We figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
Oh, you're finally done. In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
So, just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned? It'll be good practice.
Practice?
Fine. I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
We'll present the truth together.
Comrade.
Comrade. Our truth.
Dig into it.
It's time for the closing argument. During the closing argument, you summarize the case from start to finish. Naturally, our medium will be a comic book. Since the cast is relevantly good at understanding the case, some parts of the comic are already complete. It seems your peers have glossed over smaller details, judging by those gaps in the story. Fill in the gaps to provide a collection of stock panels. Use the walls to navigate your stack. However, your mouse is the drilling gap, press the left key to insert the pen. Don't forget the Q and E keys to have you flip between pages. By the way, gaps will reveal a hint if you hover over them. If you ever need to revisit this information, the code portals will only have 3 keywords. No stand straight, fix the tie, you got a case to close.
You got a case to close.
How do I... Okay, yeah, so... opening the door.
Let's see. How did the killer reach the door frame? The step ladder. He went up the step ladder. He's going down the step ladder. He's going up the step ladder. Now the door frame.
Triggered. Opening the door. What did the victim do when they were stabbed? Going up the step ladder. Where did the killer hide? Jasper's closet. Somewhere. Gun. Neck. I shot her rifle.
And what did the victim do when they were stabbed?
It freaked me out when those didn't unlock automatically.
I remember.
I was like, where are they?
This is how it happened.
This is how it happened. Yes, despite having done this once before, I don't remember any of it.
Let's fucking go! Actually, did better than before.
I mean, yeah, because I know a little bit. Like, there was mechanics from like the games that I didn't know in the previous
Right before
ones.
her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle.
But as you saw, I still did horrible.
That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest.
Thanks, Ingrid.
Dead forever.
He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
A clean sheet, it's one.
They needed a way to surprise the victim.
The twang is honestly one of my favorite parts.
The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by
There's
splashing
more.
bleach in her eyes. Sneaky little bastard.
Do 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 do.
But to do that,
Do, do, do,
they
do.
would
He's
need
got
to
a
set a
flatty
trap
patty.
and catch the victim by surprise.
God damn it!
The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door frame.
It's more flat than
Carefully placed the bucket.
stock market.
That way, when
Oh,
the victim
no, bro.
opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
After completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and waited for the victim's arrival. The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the
But
victim
you
tried to open the door.
didn't.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Burndy.
Youch!
Thanks, John.
Jet, you're doing great, bud.
The killer leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara.
Do 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 do.
In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case.
Get shanked, bitch!
Are you satisfied?
What if this was a reenactment of a murder turned into dead?
Honestly, it's probably a killer named Pryor.
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain.
one cares.
Now let us out.
No one gives a flying fuck!
Isn't it? Alright, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second? This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it. However, my head, it raises a compelling argument. Who cares what others think? Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while?
Yes.
Yes. Let's do away with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
Face to face.